Alright guys, so I've been looking through the exotic weapon blueprints from, I think it's the year 1 weapons or whatever. And, yeah, year 1, year 2 primaries. And I've been looking through, and I wanted to get this, the Necrochasm. Because if you look at my auto rifle, so I'm not planning on really using it in PvE so much as PvP. So I've been looking through, Hardlight was the one I was going for, but if you look here, it's got higher stability, higher rate of fire, less damage, and less range. So, I don't, a bit less reload. I don't really care about range. Impact, I'm a bit meh on the impact. I don't mind if it's got high or low impact. The reload time, I do tend to like a higher reload time. But also, I was looking at this and I was like, okay, well, now I need to figure out how to get it. And I was looking, there's not many up-to-date guides. The way you used to have to do it is you had to get a gun, then you'd have to upgrade this gun, and you'd have to get tons of items from her, and it was like this really long, complex process. But it's a bit easier, so I wanted to do a video to kind of show how you do it now. Alright guys, so what you want to do is you want to go to Crota. Now this is generally level 10 quest. I did it on a hard mode. If you have the light level to do it, then I would suggest doing it on hard mode. I don't know if you can do it on easy mode and still get this. I've only done it on hard mode. So you want to launch this, and then there's a specific pattern I will show you guys that you have to go through to get to the first Crota easy. Then you just have to gun that guy down. Now, I was lucky. Apparently, this can take up to like 2,000 times running this. I got it on my first try. I don't know if you have to run it more, if it's an easier mission or what. But I got this really easily, so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if you're doing it on hard mode, you get it a lot quicker. But I just got it really easily. So, I will cut back when we're actually in. Alright guys, so what you want to do, you want to whip out your speeder or vehicle, use any vehicle, it doesn't matter, then you want to ignore all the bad guys. You want to do this pattern. And try to avoid any damage if you can, obviously you don't want to die. And this is the quickest way to get to a Fist of Crota. You want to go over here, and then gun down these 3 guys. No, I'll use my rocket launcher. Because you want to have your primary out. And he should spawn. Like right now. Somewhere. Okay, there we go. Blade of Crota. So now be careful. He does hit very hard if he gets in melee. Oh, I missed that. Oh, this is bad. So yeah, definitely try and be careful. It can go south very quickly because he does hit very hard. He is essentially an assassin. Come on, just take it. Take a grenade launcher, rocket launcher thing to the face. Alright, there you go. You don't want to pick up the relic. So keep doing this. Now. Alright, so yeah, if you don't get it the first time, now I do have it. So you want to keep doing this until you do get the hard light. If you don't get the hard light first try, go back into orbit, run that same mission all over again. But I have the hard light already, so I don't know if you can get 2 hard lights or if that's something you can do. I'll catch you guys when I'm at the next part. Alright, so next you want to go to the Dark Beyond. This time play on easy mode as you're using a horrible weapon, which actually I can check what it's called. Husk of Pit. So this is 80 attack. It requires level 10. It's kind of like just your basic easy weapon. But you want to jump in the mission and then play through the mission until you get to one specific spot. Then I'll show you the quickest way to level this. So I've already been doing it a bit. I wasn't planning on recording this originally. What we want to do is, so as you can see, I'm already partway through. Alright, are we in? So now run through this mission till you get to here. This temple place. Now there's a very specific way to do this. If you mess it up, you have to run through the whole mission again, so I would suggest not doing it. Now, deploy the ghost, go through this cutscene. You can skip it, obviously, if you've already done it. Although, in fact, I think this might be one of the easier weapons to get if you can get it on easy mode, which I don't know if you can. I haven't done that yet. So now skip this cutscene. And here you go. So here's the thing. If you've got weak armor that's supposed to be around this level, then you don't have to do everything I'm doing. Gun down all the thrall you can. The thrall consists, or mostly, this wave is consistent of thralls. So gun down as many thralls as you can. Gun down a couple of acolytes. You don't want to gun them all down for a reason I will tell you once I am done gunning down all the thralls. Shouldn't take too long. And now, here's kind of where you can change it up. I'm pretty sure all the thralls are now dead. Not quite. Alright. So you can kill the acolytes, but this will reduce or increase the amount of time that it will take to overall win, as the thralls consist about 20 kills. You need around 500. The acolytes consist maybe 8 or 10 kills, but this is what you have to do. I'm not going to kill the acolytes. I'm not too bothered. It's just for the video. I can run this better. You want to sit here and wait till you die. Now, here's the thing. Never kill everything. At most, you want to leave the knight. The one bad guy left. Alright, I'm dead. Good. So you might be like, oh no, you died. You suck. You're level 40 and you died in a 7 mission? Well, if you look, 18 kills. So you can do that and you spawn right here. The thralls, they're about to come back out. You want to do this repeatedly until you get about the 500 kills. And, you know, I'm going to pause the video and I will cut back once I've gotten these 500 kills. Just note, it might take you a while. If you kill all the acolytes, it takes you shorter time to die, but obviously you've got another 8 kills. 9 kills. 8 or 9 kills. About 9, I want to say. You get up to 27 overall kills each death from 18. So, yeah, there are 9 acolytes and 18 thralls, so, you know, take your pick. If you want to kill all the acolytes, you can do that. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have gunned him down. So, yeah, just as a safety precaution. Also, don't worry about your health. If you die, that's not an issue. So, as a safety precaution, never kill everything. Also, sorry for that. Never kill everything, and never, after you've killed everything, never go into the room, because this will progress you to the next part of the mission, and when you respawn, you'll be on the next part, where there's only, like, a couple of hive. Alright, so there we go. 42 kills. We're already basically at 50. I'll cut back when I'm done. Alright, guys, so this will be, I think, my last round, I want to say. I'll finish everything off, because I'm pretty sure I've killed almost 250 people. I will give you guys a tip if you're planning on doing this. Always have some kind of video playing next to you or something, because this is, like, killer. How long this takes and how boring it is. Because it's the exact same thing. Just gun down all the thralls, die to the acolytes at night, gun down more thralls. Now, obviously, you can do this as, like, if you get it when you're level 10 or whatever level you have to be to get this weapon. Then, yeah, if you get it, then play through the campaign with it. Don't do this, because this is thoroughly boring. But if you're like me, you're level 40, you're basically done. You just want to get the weapon. Then do this. It's faster than playing through the campaign with it. Okay, maybe one more. Be right back when I'm not dead. Or when I am dead and revived. Alright, as you can see, 250, or actually you can't see because it's lagging. You will be able to see 250. There we go. I'm just about. Oh no, did I mess it up? Oh no, I think I messed it up. I finished off all the acolytes, didn't I? Dang nabbit. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just run through this, see how much we can kill. Hey, it's... Wait, who are you? I love how they make all these wizards seem like bosses, even though later on they're just like normal bad guys. Alright, you know what? Let's go back into orbit and try and do this again. Alright, guys. Last run. So I fixed it. If you go into orbit and back into the map, then you do go to this part where you have the ghost or guardian down, whatever. So let's do this. It should be the last time. I swear I've been doing this for like an hour or so. It's stupidly long. But the final gun should be worth it. I'm hoping. I am definitely hoping. Because if the gun's not worth it, I'm gonna cry. Alright, final time. Let's go. Oh wow, that's an issue. So I have noticed the thralls actually do hit pretty hard, even though they're level 7. I think the thralls might have the highest DPS of like any of the characters, except for maybe Taken thralls. Because, you know, they're better versions of the thralls. Are you kidding me? Am I not gonna get it? Come on. Just gotta give it to me, right? Right? Oh no. So this might actually take a bit longer than I thought, like one more round. Come on. I am so close. There we go, guys. I just took out the wizard out. I'm also dying for some reason. What? Something just almost killed me. Alright, so I just killed the wizard. Let's go back into orbit to check out my new gun. I was gonna finish the mission, then I'm like, wait, why would I finish the mission? Alright. Let's do it. This should get me. Yep, there we go. Brand new gun, 140, so it's still not too great. But now we need... now we need this. So, how you get the crux of Crota, or Crota, is, if I remember correctly, which I should, there's a raid. I don't remember what it's called. Let's see if we can find it. There's either a raid or something that involves killing Crota. You know what? I'll find it real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I just found it. It's this one. Now, you need to do this, and if I'm not wrong, you have a chance to get the crux of Crota. Now, this gun, it's got an extremely high rate of fire. Its impact's pretty low, but it's an okay-ish impact for a high rate of fire gun, or a high rate of fire auto rifle like this one. It also looks really cool. It's got meh range. Stability is also not too grand. The reload's actually pretty good, though. Now, I don't know. Let's check if I have any. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's use all 3 modes of light and see if I can level this up. Alright, you can. Now, obviously, I don't have many mode of light, but that is how you're gonna get it. So now, you have to do Crota's End. It is a 6-man... yeah, 6-man fire raid, if I'm not wrong, or fire strike, whatever, fire team. And once you're done with that, you should, hopefully, have a Crux of Crota, upgrade this gun to the max, and enjoy your Necrochasm or another.